Hello everyone, Lee J2512 here. I thought I had to do a video on these. This is the entire set of the American new editions of Harry Potter. These are the Scholastic New American editions by Brian Selznick, I think the illustrations are. And these are the ones where if you join them up, you get a big picture at the end. I can't do that right now because of the background being limited. I will do a picture of it at the end though. I will do a bit at the end showing all of them. Secondly, this entire set was sent to me by someone in America who contacted me through my Facebook page. He said he didn't want any credit, just to enjoy them. So thank you again to him. It's unbelievably generous. It cost him a lot of money to send here. Not only to buy the books, but to then send them to me over here in the UK. So huge appreciation to him. I did offer to do a shout out to him, but he said he didn't really want that. He said he wasn't too bothered about it, so that's fine. So I thought I would show off all of these cover by cover. Then at the end I'm going to showcase all of them in a line. I can't believe I have them. These are the first ever American editions I have of the book. So yeah, I thought I would very quickly start with the Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, obviously it's American, so Sorcerer's Stone, very cool. First off, I like the illustrations. I love the illustrations anyway. Not only do they join up at the end, but by themselves they look very, very nice. And as you might be able to see, every single one has something to do with the story. So it's not just a big picture of everything, it's cut up by book. So it makes sense. So this one is Philosopher's Stone, and you can see Harry's a baby, you can see Hagrid with Norbert and an egg, and Hedwig there in the background. And you have the snake that will then lead on, I think, which is very interesting, by the way. I think it's a recurring theme of all of these. The snake appears in every single cover, right up until the Deathly Hallows, where you see the end. I think it's Nagini. I think the snake that goes all the way around is Nagini, but I could be wrong. That's what it looks like to me. The text, I haven't actually read the American editions. I will. This is the same map you get in the new British editions of Hogwarts and the castle grounds. I haven't actually seen the... I haven't read any of this, so I have no idea if the interior is any different to the British edition. I will be finding out because I will be reading them. I just finished reading them all, probably about 6 months ago, so I'm probably going to read them again now, because it's fascinating. Yeah, Philosopher's Stone, done. I'm going to set that to the side, so at the end I can show off all of them joined up properly. Don't knock down, there we go. Chamber of Secrets time, and we have, well, I'm guessing that's Draco. Then we have Dobby. That is Tom Riddle, maybe? Young Tom Riddle. The Diary, Ginny, maybe? I don't know. Harry, Ron, and Hermione. The Forbidden Forest scene, very cool. And then the snake again. Is this the same snake? I'm not even sure. Someone tell me, please. And obviously, the bit of Hagrid there that was in the first book. And again, yeah, illustrations on the inside. Illustrations are by Mary Grandpré. Yeah, I believe she does the illustrations. She did the illustrations for the original American editions. This signature, I'm not even sure if is this signature in the British edition? I'm not sure. Page 21 of Chamber of Secrets. I think there is a signature. Anyway, yeah, very, very cool. I will be reading this. It's a different format. It's a different, I don't think it's a different font, but and a picture of Dobby at the back. I do like these. I also love this little logo here, the Wizarding World logo at the back. I really like that because it includes Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. Side note as well, I've been playing the Harry Potter phone game, Hogwarts Mystery. I haven't put any money into it, and I'm already on year 4. And I like how the title of their new game studio, the game's label, is Portkey Games. That's very cool. I hope they do a lot more Harry Potter games because I will be playing them all. This is Prisoner of Azkaban. I love this. I'm assuming that's Sirius. The Stag Patronus. Dementors, very creepy Dementor there with the even more tattered robes. Time Turner, Hermione the Time Turner. Yeah, very, very nice. I imagine, yeah, we've got Sirius at the back there. Sirius at the black. Wow, I think this is the first edition actually. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that the same with all of them? Hang on, I'll go back to the first one. Because if so, these are first editions. These are first editions. Holy crap. So, wow, he's not only sent me all these, he sent me first editions as well of these. This is unbelievable. Well, I'm going to run out of room. I'll put them in a pile. But that's what I'll do. And this is still in focus. Goblet of Fire next. I'm looking at him. I want to say it's Cedric Diggory. I just got instinct. Who is that? Who is that? Fleur? Aha, it's Fleur. That looks like Crumb as well. Goblet of Fire, Triwizard Tournament. Got you. So this is that. And Harry on his Firebolt. Yeah. There's not there's Cedric there as well. There's not a lot on the Goblet of Fire one to show like the Triwizard Tournament itself, apart from the competitors. It could have been cool to have a trophy there or something. That's cool. And I'm assuming it's the same inside. Illustrations for all of them. Yeah. But was there a map in that one? There was, yeah. Be a map of all of them. And there's Cedric. So, and I also at the end I'm going to show something else as well. Order of the Phoenix, probably my second favorite. Oh god, that's Umbridge, isn't it? You can tell that's Umbridge. Yeah, second favorite book. Centaur, that's Friends, maybe Friends. So, yeah, not the show Friends, the Centaur. And yeah, I'm guessing the same interior. Aha! Just another Mafalda Hopkirk letter there. That's a bit of a coincidence from Chamber of Secrets. Yeah. First edition as well, which is ridiculous. And the person that sent them to me, he said that he went out of his way to get a set of books to send to someone that would take care of them, look after them, and will care for them and appreciate them. And I absolutely will do that. This is my favorite book. Sorry, this is my favorite Harry Potter book, Half-Blood Prince. And you'll see why. You'll see in a second something else I got for Half-Blood Prince. This is Snape, Dumbledore, because I think Half-Blood Prince is more Dumbledore's story than anything else. You see more of Dumbledore in this book than the rest of them, I believe. In the first 5 books, maybe the first 4 books, Dumbledore acted as the character that came in at the end to kind of show Harry maybe how he was wrong sometimes, to show him what to do, to help him. In Half-Blood Prince, he's in the majority of the story, and he also great conversations with Harry and Dumbledore in this book. Awkward conversations as well, because Harry's 16, he thinks he's grown up, he thinks he knows everything. So yeah, a bit of some arguments with Dumbledore. Yeah, I like this. This is absolutely my favourite book, and that's why I love Half-Blood Prince. Just some side notes, it's not really relevant to the covers, but yeah, like it. That's very, very cool. And lastly, we have the Deathly Hallows, if I can reach it from this angle, because I'm pretty far away. Here we go, Deathly Hallows. I think this is the first time I see Voldemort on these covers, apart from a young Tom Riddle on Chamber of Secrets. Oh, dead Dumbledore. Then we've got the Patronus, Snape's. That's very nice. And yep, Harry, Ron, and Hermione. There's Nagini's head, so that kind of wraps up the whole cover. I'm assuming. Wait, hang on. What's this? They're very, very young. Is that the flashback? Is that the pensive scene with where Harry finds out everything? It could be James and Lily with Harry, or it could be Harry and Ginny with their kids. So I don't know. And then the Hogwarts Express at the very end. That's very nice to show off that. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, that's a very cool illustration at the back. So, yeah. And I'm assuming it's the inside. Let's see on the inside as well. Yes, same map. And yeah. So yeah, very, very cool. I'm going to showcase all of them now joined up, hopefully, so it makes a bit more sense so you can see the bigger picture. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm freehanding this. Sorry if I shake your hands, this is why I stopped recording like this a long time ago. So this is the big picture. So if we go along and kind of line, we see all of them joining up. And then because the books get bigger, it dips a little bit. And then we go all the way down here to then end there. So that is very, very cool. I just really love how it joins up so like seamlessly. If you kind of, I know people with OCD are really gonna be angry with me for doing this because I'm gonna miss some parts. Hang on, let's see. There we go. Hang on, just I'll make it better for everyone. This angle is kind of strange as well. There we go, and then at the end, come on, wrap up. There we go. No, I'm missing a book. Never mind. Here we go. So. Shuffle this up a little bit. There we go. Seems to make sense now. And it all joins up. I don't actually know how much this set cost because obviously I got given it as a gift from a subscriber or a viewer. So I don't actually know how much this set costs. I imagine it's to buy the whole set complete like this, probably quite a bit. Of course, obviously the bigger books being more expensive maybe, I'm not sure. So I can only guess because obviously these are American, so I don't know how much it would be in dollars. So yeah, also I'm going to quickly show off something very quick as well before I end. Okay, one more quick thing before we wrap up. I have one more thing to show you. The person that sent me all these books, he also knew what my favourite book was, being the Half-Blood Prince. And he said if he could, he would also send me a different edition of the Half-Blood Prince. He wasn't able to at the end. I said that's perfectly fine. I was so appreciative of the entire set. I said no problem at all. That's fine. I love everything I've got. But then I got curious. I was like, maybe I should have a look on eBay to see if I could get an American edition of the Half-Blood Prince. And I looked and I found one for pretty cheap. So I found the American edition of Half-Blood Prince. I thought I'd show it off quickly. I thought I just kind of thought I've never had one of these original ones either. So I thought they're pretty cool. I'll give it a go. The only downside, because it's eBay, and is this. So this is gone, but I like it. It would cost £10 from eBay. I'm happy with it. Put it back a little bit. So yeah, and yeah, I love it. I also found out later on that I think it said it was a first edition as well. Here we go. Yeah. First edition, first American edition 2005 of this. So this is quite rare as well for about £10 because the slipcase was damaged. I really like. Well, first off, I love the feel of these as well. The feel of these covers here, and I love the handwritten, the font there, the handwriting there. Not personally handwritten, but yeah, I just like this. And the dust jacket comes off. You can probably tell, and it's just. Basic cover. I mean, this is going to be no surprise to any American fan that watch my channel because they'll have gotten these probably, but I've never had any of these, so I've never had a single American copy until recently, until this person sent me them all, and I decided to look for this on eBay because I was quite curious to see what it was like. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this, and it feels bigger. Like, I don't know why, but it feels bigger. It feels taller than the UK edition. Maybe a bit slimmer. I'm not actually sure. Might be a bit slimmer because the pages are taller. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just thought I would throw this in here as well. I got this from eBay. There's a lot of them out there, by the way. There's like a lot of editions on eBay if you want to have a look. So that's where I probably get mine. I get mine from charity shops as well. You'd be very surprised what kind of rare editions of Harry Potter books you can get from charity shops that cost about £1.50. And you can get, if you know what you're looking for, you can get them pretty cheap. So I like to go in there and and you donate to charity as well when you buy the book. So that was it. I will talk to you guys later. Also, just another thank you to the person that sent me the set of Harry Potter books. Hugely appreciative of it. I still talk to him on Facebook, the LeeJ2512 page on Facebook. You can like me there and talk to me there if you have anything. I speak to quite a few people in there now. People that don't not necessarily have a chance to talk to anyone in their real lives about Harry Potter. Just reach out to me. I love talking about it. I could talk about Harry Potter for hours, especially the stories, especially this, the subplots, anything, the films, the games, the movies, anything, the books. I can talk about it all. So that's it from me. I have another thing to video soon, so I will get that up as soon as possible as well. Right, bye guys.